Hi there, and welcome to another video. Today I'll be unboxing some stuff that I bought off eBay from a supplier in Queensland. So I'll get the box and we'll get on with it. Alright, got the box, open it up, and he's used airbags. Haven't seen these used very much, but yeah, okay. Alright, such a large box for such a little model, and it says modelbox.com.au. There's no more info other than it says Tyco Mantua 280 Royal Blue B&O, runs very well, very good condition, Kadees. It says Tyco Mantua, exactly the same. So okay, never seen these before, haven't come across this before, but let's have a look. Oh wow, okay, cool. Oh wow, okay. I do recall buying this now. So this model box must be a new thing that they've had for putting the models in. So looks alright. 638 Royal Blue. Now let me have a look, get him out. Kadee's stuck there. Alright, I'll just have a quick look in the box, see if there's nothing underneath, because you never know. No, nothing underneath. It's like the old joke, nothing in my hands, that the magicians used to do, you know, under this hand, under that hand. Alright, so she looks alright. Condition doesn't look too bad. Pull my arms up so I can do it. She's got a bit of dust on it. Kadee at the front. She's wired at the back. Drawbar. What have we got at the back? I've got no light there, but she's got a Kadee hanging out the back there. So that'll need to be looked at. Not sure what's going on with that. We've got dummy truck there. It's got a lot of dirt on that wheel. Dummy truck there, and it's tender driven, and it's got one of those silly Chuff Chuff things in there. But luckily, looks like, I don't know, the thing's in there. I thought that they'd remove the Chuff Chuff, but they haven't, so there. Alright, so she looks pretty good. Quite a nice model. I'll just get my cradle out, and I'll just fix that Kadee up, because it's come unstuck. Not so much unstuck, but unseated from where it should be. Looks like they've just put the Kadee in and just let it go. So we shall. Yeah, it's had a Talgo coupling in it, and they've put the whisker coupling in, but they haven't put a piece of plastic. So what I'll do is I'll actually show you what I do. In my collection box of all my parts for my couplings, I have a piece of plastic, and I'll show you exactly what I do. So, piece of plastic, and I set it in there, and that's what it does, and I glue it in place. So let me just get a piece, and I know roughly how long it needs to be because I've done it enough times. So I just get it with my blade, and I'll just cut a piece. And okay, that's going to break, so let's do another one. There we go. Put all that back. need a drop of glue and my little glue pad that very quickly is getting quite full actually. So, but anyway, so a drop of glue. Oh no, it's going to play silly buggers because it did that to me the other day. There we go. Leave that off for a second. So what I do is I put glue on my stick and then I run it around the inside of the coupling like that. Run it around the inside of the coupling, and then what I do is I sit the piece on the bench and I'll sit the coupling into it. Oops. Without taking my finger. No, let's do this again. So we want to get it on the coupling itself, on the inside of the coupling. I hope I can sit that flat, which is usually the problem, and then put that into there. Right. And then what you do is you put the glue around the sides of it. And once you've done that, you can then sand it. So always make it oversized, because it's better to be oversized than undersized, as in the thickness, as in from top to bottom. It's always better to do that. Right, so just give it a bit of glue around the sides just to make sure it fits the hole properly. And turn it over and have a look on the other side and do the same. What you want to do is you want to wick the glue into any of the gaps of where the plastic doesn't fit the coupling. So then you just sit it down and let it dry. Get yourself a little filing stick. Just file it down one side. And what I do, because the plastic, when you cut it, it deforms, so I just run this around the inside of it. Oops. Oh, silly thing. Hasn't stuck. Damn it. And you have problems like that when it hasn't stuck for some reason. It should have stuck. Don't know why. I'll just do that and let that sit for a bit. And I'll go around this again. It should have stuck, but maybe I didn't give it that extra couple of seconds. Alright, I know that pad's a bit done now, so that can go. And I use just a little clip here, because I know the paper lifts every so often, so you just put a clip on it. Little pegs just helps it. I'll just give some kicker. Just because I can't be bothered waiting, that's all. I should have gone off by now, but I'll just give it that little kick. Wipe all the stuff off. It's always handy to have a rag because you never know when you need it or when you don't need it. So just file it flat. So just file it so it's smooth. So when you put it in the coupling box, so just clean off all the edges here. Be careful not to get the whiskers, because if you file it off and you get the whiskers, then it acts like a number 5 and doesn't work properly. So just run it round on the inside there, and run it round on the inside there, clears the hole out. And I do both sides because it helps when it's in the coupling box. And just tidy it up. And there you have it. So then you can put it back in, and remember, put it in the correct way. It does make it a lot easier. And you want just to lift that pin so that when you put the coupling in, that's the problem with these ones that move. And there we go. And it works like normal, like it should. Alright. So we've got power left and right, so we'll see if it runs off this. Okay, so it's only going to run from the power from that side and that side. So we need power here and power here. Oh no, we're not. Oh, okay. Let me put it on the track and just have a look. It says it runs very good. Alright, so I checked it on the track and I found a problem that she needs traction tyres. There's a tyre missing there. There's a tyre missing on there. There is a tyre there, but that's broken. which I can show you just there. Oh, exactly on that wheel there. That wheel turns. Okay. Shouldn't. Don't know why that wheel is turning, or is it just... No, it's a traction tyre itself. Alright, let me get that. Let me get my thing back out. Oh. So the wheels need a clean, and she needs traction tyres. Now, I don't have traction tyres, but I do have oops, oh, it's just falling to bits now. Alright, there's what's left of the traction tyre, so you can see it there. So I will pull it to bits, give it a service, and I will put some bullfrog snot, which is what I use. So I'll put that on it. I'll clean these wheels and all of those wheels, and hopefully she'll be back. But this is very light, but there's a bit of weight in this, but not much, so might need to have that looked at as well. So I shall do some of that, and I shall be back shortly.